an endless
I mean, even the other day when they... Whoa! Whoa! What? That's no! Oh my God.
It appears there's been...
Ship 36 just blew up. I mean, even the other day when they... Whoa! Whoa! What? That's no! Oh my God.
It appears there has been...
Ship 36 just blew up.
Hello everybody, David Schuster here. You know that old saying, liar, liar, pants on fire? Well, in just one brief appearance in front of the cameras, Donald Trump was a raging inferno. At the Kennedy Center to see a show, Trump claimed the police chief of Los Angeles asked for federal help in the face of the protests against ICE, and Trump also insisted the federal help saved the city.
We weren't there if we didn't bring in the National Guard and the Marines. You would probably have a city that was burning to the ground, just like it was a number of months ago with the housing. You would have had a big problem there. We weren't there. In fact, the police chief said so much. If you look at what his statements were, he said, we're very lucky to have had that.
The city would be burning to the ground right now, said Trump, and the police chief asked for militarized troops. It is all preposterous. But don't take my word for it. The Los Angeles police chief appeared on CNN and was asked about Trump's claims that the city would still be burning and that the chief asked for federal help.
Is that how you would characterize your statements, sir?
No, we were not in a position to request the National Guard. We have a protocol that we work up through. First, we bring in all internal resources to bear on the issue, whatever it is. Then we mobilize the department or part of the department to be able to get everybody out there dealing with the issue. If we don't have the capacity at that point to be able to do that, then through the sheriff we request mutual aid, and we get our law enforcement partners from police departments and sheriff's department throughout the Southern California region to assist us in doing what it is we need to do. We're at that level now, and we're nowhere near a level where we would be reaching out to the governor for National Guard at this stage.
Now, you could describe the police chief as pushing back at Trump's claims, or you could say the chief pointed out that Donald Trump is a liar. In any case, moments later, in front of the same group of cameras and microphones at the Kennedy Center, Trump denied reality in the face of a question by Fox News. By all accounts, including Fox, the demonstrations against migrant deportations are growing. And when Fox correspondent Jillian Turner asked Trump about the trend, Trump responded by telling her flat out he didn't believe her. Watch.
Mr. President, if this turns into another summer of unrest, what are you prepared to do, sir? If this turns, well, the protests have spread now to 16 cities across the U.S. If this turns in...
What you say, do I believe you? I don't think so.
Well, I got that from the Fox News Brain Room.
What we have is a situation in Los Angeles that was caused by gross incompetence They didn't have the police to handle it. The police were asking us to come in. They were very late. We had to go in to save a lot of ICE officers, as you know, who were held up. They were holed up in a building.
4 lies in 35 seconds. The ICE officers were held up in a building and needed troops to save them. Nope. The police were asking Trump for federal troops to come in. The police chief says that's false. The clashes were caused by gross incompetence of Democratic city and state leaders. No, the clashes began when Donald Trump's ICE agents, without warrants, grabbed groups of migrants outside of a Home Depot. And on the reports of demonstrations spreading across the country, Trump said to Fox News, "I don't believe you. I don't think so." Now, to be fair, Trump may be telling the truth when he says he doesn't believe Fox and doesn't think the protests are spreading. What Trump believes is what he believes. But Trump's view is contradicted by basic facts. And none of this is a close call. So why is Donald Trump lying so frequently and brazenly? Perhaps this is strategic. You see, if Donald Trump were to admit that protests are spreading to other cities, that admission would undercut his contention the clashes are the fault of Democratic city and state leaders. In fact, the reason so many people are upset is because the ICE raids have become increasingly aggressive, sloppy, and without due process. And the fact is, you can now find in dozens of cities and states examples of ICE conducting raids without warrants, arresting people at courthouse asylum hearings, grabbing kids and parents at schools, tearing families apart, and making no distinction between people who have lived in the United States peacefully for years and those who have a violent criminal gang record. If somebody speaks Spanish and has a tattoo that ICE doesn't like or recognize, that person may be arrested. And ICE officers have arrested countless people who are American citizens. Back at the Kennedy Center, when Trump walked away from the cameras and microphones and entered the concert hall, this was the reception.
Whip up the fan and snap that beat. Platform boots coming down your street. Drag kings, femboys, butch babes, dolls. In leather or lace, we bring it all. Get with the groove or get out the way. Get with the times, it's time to slay. We're gonna show, we're gonna flaunt. This is a fight you do not want. One love, no shame. One family, one frame. Whole house, whole house, whole house, whole house. We won't go back inside. We're all like glitter. All gas, no brakes. All flame, no quitter. Flashbang, freak mode. Bad bitch style. Let that part show. Rainbow. They try to shame us. We go harder. They throw hate. We go harder. We're not going back. We're going harder. Go harder. Go harder. You say pride. I say power. You say love. I say lower. You say blood. I say power. I say love. I say we won't go back inside. Like hell. All gas, no brakes. All fight, no quitter. Flashbang, freak, freak mode. Bad bitch style. Let that part show. Rainbow, go on. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love.
You warm your house with hate and lies. Build your church on children's cries. Hang your dollar on a crooked cross. We're the ones who suffer the loss. Scorched earth and broken dreams. Keep pretending your hands are clean. You pass the plate, you pass the blame. You pass bad laws and preach without shame. You will die sad and alone. No one weeps by your tombstone. Just empty halls and your own moans. You will die sad and alone. You will die sad and alone. No God, no kin, no love, no home. Your kingdom gone, your money blown. You will die sad and alone.
You kiss the boots of greedy men, then beg the poor to break for them. You crowned a clown, you praised a fraud, you put your bigotry on God. You stack your lies like winter wood, swore it's for the greater good. Now for all the spiteful seeds you sow, you lose respect of those you know.
You will die sad and alone. No one weeps by your tombstone. Just empty halls and your own moans. You will die sad and alone. You will die sad and alone. No God, no kin, no love, no home. Your kingdom gone, your money blown. You will die sad and alone. I've seen your kind before. Wolves in preachers' robes, kings with plastic crowns, call the world your throne. But history remembers, so does the reaper coming round. And the bones beneath your towers, they're waiting to pull you down. Your name is carved on rusted signs, on empty shelves and crooked spines. Your victims are now at your gate, bringing you a well-earned fate. They'll burn your books, erase your face, plow salt into your resting place. No ballads sung, no flags half flown, just ashes where your weeds had grown. You will die sad and alone. No one weeps by your tombstone, just empty halls and your own moans. You will die sad and alone. You will die sad and alone. No God, no kin, no love, no home. Your kingdom gone, your money blown. You will die sad and alone. You will die sad and alone. No one weeps by your tombstone, just empty halls and your own moans. You will die sad and alone. You will die sad and alone. No God, no kin, no love, no home. Your kingdom gone, your money blown. You will die sad and alone.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. turn it up. We won't go back inside, we're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes, all fight, no quitters. Flashbang, freak mode, bad bitch style. Let pride show, rainbow go wild. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love. Whip out the fan and snap that beat. Platform boots coming down your street. Drag kings, femboys, butch babes, all dolls in leather or lace. We bring it all. Get with the groove or get out the way. Get with the times, it's time to slay. We're gonna turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. We won't go back inside, we're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes, all fight, no quitters. Flashbang, freak mode, bad bitch style. Let pride show, rainbow go wild. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love. Whip out the fan and snap that beat. Platform boots coming down your street. Drag kings, femboys, butch babes, all dolls in leather or lace. We bring it all. Get with the groove or get out the way. Get with the times, it's time to slay. We're gonna show, we're gonna flaunt. This is a fight you do not want. One love, no shame. One family, one flame. Who's house? Who's our house? We won't go back inside, we're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes, all fight, no quitters. Flashbang, freak mode, bad bitch style. Let that pride show, rainbow go wild. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is I say power, I say power. You say love, I say louder. We won't go back inside, we're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes, all fight, no quitters. Flashbang, freak mode, bad bitch style. Pride show, rainbow go wild. Love is love is love is love. Love is love is love is love.
We live loud. We love loud. So turn it. Turn it. Turn it.
We will fight, no quitters.
Flashbang, freak mode. Bad bitch style. Let that flag fly. Rainbow buck wide. Love is love is love is love. Pride, pride, pride, pride. Love is love is love is love. Pride, pride, pride, pride. Whip out the fan and snap that beat. Platform boots coming down your street. Drag kings, femboys, bunch babes, zip dolls, and leather and lace. We bring it all. Get with the groove or get out the way. Get with the times, it's time to slay. We're gonna show, we're gonna flaunt. This is a fight you do not want. One love, no shame. One family, one frame. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house.
We won't go back inside. We're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes. All fight, no quitters.
Flashbang freak mode. Bad bitch style. Let that flame fly. Rainbow buck wild.
They try to shame us, we go harder. They throw hate, we go harder. We're not going back, we're going harder, harder.
You say pride. I say power. You say care. I say louder.
We won't go back inside. We're out like glitter. All gas, no brakes. All fight, no quitters.
Flashbang freak mode. Bad bitch style. Let that fake fly. Rainbow buck wild. Louder, louder, louder, louder. Louder, louder, louder, louder. Louder, louder, louder, louder. Louder, louder, louder, louder.
Step right up, folks, and sell your pride. Trade your brain for a cheap red hat ride.
They stand on their altars, their hands dripping lead with the blood of the sinners they've judged and they bled. Love thy neighbor has worked the gates, their compassion's a weapon, and their mercy is hate. They'll stone you for sinning and kneel to confess that piety's poor, but faith is a man. They'll burn down the world just to prove they're divine. And the truth will be written and light isn't breathed. So tell me who's the devil? Who's the one to blame? Is it the outcasts and rebels who refuse to play their game? They'll call us the wicked, but we're the ones who see their heaven's a slaughterhouse, their hell's where we're free. So burn your fire, stabs of division, your empires of pain. The devil you fear is the one you've been fed, but the real evil does the hate in your head. They'll curse us as sinners, but we're the ones who care while they're building their churches on despair. If the God's in the heavens, then I'll take my stand with the ones who've been damned by their righteous hand. Now look to the shadows where the truth's been concealed, where the church of the devil preaches self-respect revealed. Respect yourself, respect your kin, respect the world you're in, while the holy men profit from the wars they begin. They'll call us the monsters, the ones who've gone astray, but we're the ones teaching love in our own way. No gods, no masters, just the strength to be kind, while they're selling salvation to the deaf and the blind. They'll scream of damnation, they'll howl of our sin, but their hands are the ones with the blood soaking in. They'll pray for forgiveness, then sharpen their knives, while we're building a world where the outcast survives. So curse me, condemn me, I'll wear it with pride. Your heaven's a prison, your hell's where I'll thrive. I'll kneel to no master, no God, no throne. My soul is my own, and my heart is my home. So burn your pride, your gods of division, your empires of pain. The devil you fear is the one you've been fed, but the evils that hate in your head. They'll curse us as sinners, but we're the ones who care, while they're building their churches on despair. If the God's in the heavens, then I'll take my stand with the ones who've been damned by their righteous hand.
In shadowed halls where kings have bled, and traitors' bones line riverbeds, a curse was forged in midnight flame. The crown shall fall, but war remains. The banners rise with morning smoke, steel in hand, no vow is broke. From blackened woods to citadel, we march with wrath and toll the bell. The gods have turned their eyes away, so man shall burn and beast shall pray. Oh, raise your blade to the sky, let the ravens hear our cry. In fire we ride, on death we dine. The crownless king claims what's mine. Through thunder, blood, and shattered bone, we'll build a throne of ash and iron. The abbey chokes in crimson rain, while war drums chant the old refrain. A widow weeps where tyrants knelt, but mercy dies upon my belt. No chalice pure, no sacred hymn can cleanse the sins I carry in. Blind the field, salt the land, scourge the weak with iron hand. No gods, no kings, only the bite of sharpened things. The moonlight strikes my rusted helm, ghosts ride beside me through the realm. Their hollow screams my only choir, their hate the coal that fuels my fire. And if I fall in shattered mail, then carve these words into my tale. Raise your blade to the sky, let the ravens hear our cry. ash and iron, blood and stone, I reap what tyrants once had sown. Cursed be the golden line. Long live the wrath divine.
Recall what men forget, the cost of crowns, the weight of debt. Let no one rise, let none return, let all who seek this throne burn. For the crown has fallen. Long live the hall.
Who did wear your favourite boots? Such devotion.
Aha.
Angelo's footprints end here, abruptly. Not a good sign. A colourful piece of fabric as a bookmark. An elegant decision. This must have left a grievous wound.
Bludgeon, possibly a nightstick. Cigarettes.
11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here.
Oh, come on. I know that's what it is.
"11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here."
Here we go.
Someone had to stand here for a couple of hours at least. A hasty job by an amateur, but Angelo was taken by surprise nevertheless. Can I ask you a question?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
What am I looking for?
May I ask you something?
Of course. Let me help you.
Okay. Went down the stairs, Castle Road. Down the stairs, Castle Road. Blood.
Help me, please.
Stick to your kind in the factory and get out of the way.
Merhaba.
Do you know anything about this?
I cannot. Sorry.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Do you know anything about this?
Why don't you talk to your co-workers?
Well, obviously didn't go down this way. Here we go. There we go. Here. There it is.
Green silk, a bit worn and faded, but still an impressive hat. Someone desperately tried to stop the bleeding. I think I found the place where they took Angela.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
The snuff's ready. don't cry, you'll live.
Take this! Not that easy! Take this!
Weaken him first.
I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't...
I couldn't miss the party. Dodge this!
Take a rest, my friend. The snuff's ready.
I am invincible. I'm coming.
You can overcome the brute now. No more crime for you until next month.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live. Give him the pepper snuff.
Not that easy.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I'm coming. Dodge this!
Time to knock them. Oh, you killed him.
I couldn't miss the party.
Hey, you could have kept him alive. I thought we were against murder.
I mean, if you're just gonna do this edited idiocy, then yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him in the fucking head. Because you're a moron. You're setting it up like this.
He's all yours now. Go for it.
Oh, we gotta do this 47 more times?
snuff's
Yeah,
ready.
I'm coming too. Got my cock deep in your ass, I'm coming.
Time to knock this guy out. No, you killed him.
Well, I'm sick and tired of this game's shit design. These things are so shitty and repetitive, and it's the same thing over and over, and it makes no sense. It's stupid as fuck. And besides, this is Sherlock Holmes, not fucking
Oh, they got
Batman.
themselves a nice setup in here
Stupid asses.
for a gang.
There he is. Okay.
The bandits had as much fun as they could.
Okay. Good dominoes.
The bandits had as much fun as they could. An engraving inside, together always and forever. Severed finger. No one deserves such cruelty. A primary instrument of torture. How vicious one must be to have to use it in such a way.
Okay, fucking keys.
Keys of different shapes and sizes. What could you open with these?
Oh, maybe these doors? The door?
They were tracking down Angelo. Bloodstains all over the mattress.
Mr. Hyde.
At last, I found you, Angelo. They severed his finger while he was still alive. He sustained a great many injuries. Mycroft should know about this.
Working for Mycroft is a dangerous profession. I feel for the guy.
What? Is there more evidence?
Working for Mycroft is a dangerous profession. I feel for the guy.
Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author. bloodstains all over the mattress. Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author. What did you hide, Angela?
Seems like Mycroft will get the book he wanted after all. Do you think it has a coded message inside?
Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
That was a pretty clever hiding place, don't you reckon?
Ah, the illustrious Mr. Holmes returns no worse for wear. And with a gripping tale to tell, no doubt.
Well, the matter proved rather simple in the end. I'm afraid the details are not for your ears, nor your readers.
How very tantalizing. Your brother asked that I collect your report, and a book if you obtained it.
Here is my report, and Miss Sertle. He will know if you opened it. I also retrieved the book for Mycroft.
Crime and Punishment. Sounds appropriate.
More than you may think.
Uh-huh. How so?
There's something else. I found a ring belonging to one of Mycroft's men. Did he mention anything further?
Alas, no.
Well, the man was a hero. Protected the secrets of the British Empire. Here, please deliver this ring to Mycroft. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
I don't understand.
Miss Sertle, I'm afraid neither do I.
This is his ring. My Angelo's ring.
Angelo Dondolo is your fiancé.
God. Your brother told me Angelo was sent to Roma. What happened? Where is he?
Angelo died in the line of duty, but his bravery saved countless others.
No, not Angelo. Not my Angelo. I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Yasmin.
Mycroft kept this from me. I am one of his best, and he kept it from me. He assured me Angelo would be fine, but he lied.
You are not the first victim of Mycroft's cold calculus, and you won't be the last. Your work has value to him, and the truth threatened it.
Well, by hiding the latter, he has lost the former. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Holmes. Now, please.
Are you able to help me?
Don't annoy me with your stories.
Eel slipped through fingers. The authorities' last chance to catch the head of the smuggler gang, Friedrich Panzer, has failed. Interested in some Cordona news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Help me, please.
I'd help you, friend, but I know nothing.
Could you help me?
Do I look like a man who can help your kind?
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like. My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase. Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present. The best antiques in the district.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nah, never heard nothing.
Exquisite furniture for your home.
May I ask for your assistance?
You'd better get out of my sight, pal.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, pal. I can't remember.
Do you know anything about this?
You're right to ask someone like me, but I don't know. Maybe someone else can help.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
Your mother said there was an entrance to the old Greek catacombs somewhere beneath this church, but it collapsed long ago. Too bad.
Can I ask you a question?
That's a good question, friend. But like all good questions, I don't have an answer.
أهلا. إنني جائع.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Nah, that's new to me. I'm sorry, mate.
Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1, Saints and Sinners.
Would you like to report a crime?
So much work, so little time.
Is this familiar to you?
The law can't help you with that.
So much work, so little time.
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't think I can help you, lad.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Would you like to report a crime?
Selam.
Nasılsın? Biraz mola verin. İyi iş çıkardın.
Hello.
May I ask for your assistance?
Hey, you're a lucky man. I know about this.
Nice to see you.
Can I ask you a question?
No, I don't know anything, friend.
Is this familiar to you?
No. First I've heard of it.
How do you do? I don't feel well today.
Help me, please. You're asking the wrong fella. Could you help me?
I would like to help a companion in misfortune, but I know nothing about this.
May I ask you something?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
How are you? Nothing new for you, I'm afraid.
Excuse me, just one question.
Not my problem.
What's up?
May I ask for your assistance?
I would like to help a companion in misfortune, but I know nothing about this.
May I ask you something?
No, brother, I've never heard of this.
Welcome, brother. You can always find food and shelter here.
I think this man is suffocating. We must help him.
He has trouble catching his breath. His dry, hacking cough is getting worse by the second.
It's an asthma attack. I'm quite familiar with it.
His fingernails are blue. Looks like he's having an asthma attack.
Quickly, do something!
They don't have it in there.
I think this man is suffocating. We must help him.
Cup of hot coffee.
Are you able to help me?
You think it's funny to bother me?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Not my problem.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack. Wow, that's a lot of food for Paul.
Different sizes, different colours. Some clothes are new.
I think this man is suffocating. We must help him.
Welcome, brother.
Are you able to help me?
I can't say I've ever heard about that.
The boss has a lot of work.
That's far enough, little one. The boss is busy.
But I need to speak to him. It's urgent.
I'm sure it is. Look, there's going to be a fight in the arena today. So unless this building's on fire, it will have to wait.
What do you mean, a fight in the arena?
You're new around here, aren't you? The cretins who killed the priest will face trial by combat in the arena of justice. That's what you get for breaking the law. The boss didn't create it for nothing.
It's vitally important. Let me in, please.
You think the magic word will do the trick? No.
All right, I'm leaving.
The boss has a lot.
Look, here's some medicine. Could be useful. Look, here's some medicine. Could be useful.
A strong painkiller, but it won't help with asthma.
I mean, no.
Aha! Ether. That can stop the asthma attack.
No. Be better off with hot coffee. Oh, this is aspirin.
Acetylsalicylic acid. Useless.
Ether for an asthma attack? That's insane.
God bless you, young man. Phew, that was close. But you saved him, Sherlock. God bless you, young man.
Different sizes, different colours. Some clothes are new. Is this familiar to you?
You think it's funny to bother me?
Yes.
Different sizes, different colours. Some clothes are new.
Look, here's some medicine. Could be useful.
These instruments are of inferior quality, but in capable hands they can save lives. Such insanitary conditions. Horrific.
They even keep medical records. Impressive for a gang.
Help me, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Super helpful. Can't go down there.
The boss has a lot of work on his plate. The boss has a lot of work on his plate. The boss has a lot of... The boss has a lot of work on his plate.
I said the boss is busy. Stop testing my patience.
I hear the gang is looking for new members. I'd like to join you.
There's not enough meat on you. We've no use for a scrawny weakling.
I'm not scrawny, I'm just thin-boned. Besides, I know my way around a gun better than anyone in your gang, I'd wager.
You've got some nerve. See those bottles over there? Go on, shoot them. Show me how good you are. Make yourself useful after all. Go on in then.
Hey, didn't I ask not to be disturbed?
Yep.
What's with the shooting out there?
Sorry about the bother. Your guard took a little convincing to let me in. Not to worry, though. Everything's fine, except for a few broken bottles.
Then what do you want with the righteous? Spit it out, I haven't got all day.
I'm here to talk to you about the murder of Father Alexandra.
Oh, that. Nasty business. Those responsible will soon be brought to justice.
Killing the priest doesn't strike me as very righteous. Why did they do it?
Every tree has a few rotten apples, doesn't it? They caught him stealing from our ladders. But there was no need for bloodshed. I gave no such orders. Alexandro might not have been one of us, but we were fighting a common enemy.
This enemy being who, exactly?
Not who. What? Poverty, inequality, and justice. We follow our law just as Alexandro followed his God's commandments.
What do you mean by justice? I doubt that you're planning to turn them into the police.
Of course I'm not. They will receive their punishment in the arena of justice.
So you're going to kill them just like that?
Watch your mouth, boy. I'm not a murderer. They brought it upon themselves. The law applies to all.
The murderers must be arrested, not lynched. Let me take them to prison.
Do you have some guts to barge in here and make demands? I don't know you, boy, and I don't care why you want to save their hides. But that is not happening.
Listen, I want them to pay for what they've done, but making them fight for their lives is savagery.
Savagery? So you think rotting in a cave, suffering daily beatings from the pigs, only to be eventually hanged and dumped in a gutter is better? You say you want justice? Fine, go down and fight. Let the arena decide. Whatever you do to them, or they do to you, will be just. That's my only offer. Take it, or get the hell out.
Their blood will be on your hands, even if you won't admit it. But I want nothing to do with your twisted idea of justice.
You've taken enough of my time, Kerr. Get out. Go on, off with you.
You know the way out.
Can I ask you a question?
I have heard many strange things, but nothing about this.
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar. I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything. Feel free to look around.
The door was kicked in. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey. The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke. An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd. These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time. I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Anything else you'd like to know?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
trail stops here among the waste.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put. Someone must have seen where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake. Do you know anything about this?
I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Is this familiar to you?
Listen, friend. I like your face. I'll tell you.
Do you know anything about this?
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase. One of them lost his cap. One of them lost his cap. They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps? Another bottle of whiskey. Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Good grief. Those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Wanna kick his out? Like hell.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I'm coming.
Oh, don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Get ready for some pain.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Don't
give him the pepper snuff.
No more crime for you until next month. Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
This is so stupid.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
No more.
The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live. Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them. The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, oh, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him. You're never too old to play hopscotch. But are you brave enough to play our hard version on the stairs of the watchtower?
Mr. Holmes, your brother sent me.
Oh, terrific. Let me guess. Mission of global importance, a nation forever in my debt? Let's get this over with.
I see the Holmes demeanor is genetic. Well then, this island is home to a seemingly innocuous astronomy professor named Jacob Haring. In high society, though, he's rather more infamous. He possesses a collection of scandalous materials that could compromise almost every aristocrat in Britain. And Haring recently got his hands on information that would expose one of our men. He agreed to return it, so long as he was paid a visit by a Holmes.
And Mycroft was too busy watching the crown jewels? Fine. I'll visit Mr. Haring the moment I can spare the time.
Just wait. The man is a loner, but a cunning one. This invitation implies he has something in mind for you, so be careful. And remember, I was never here.
Nice affordable.
Come.
Step right
Decorate your house. Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase. May your purchase bring you joy.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
I should write a book about the behavior of bees someday. Oh, the best place for reading. I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real. My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello? A manor all to ourselves.
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavour. This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
I'm looking forward to learning to play it, as soon as I have some free time. A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky.
You do
I've
miss
definitely
her.
found a better use for it. I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch. I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose.
Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Sharp and well balanced. It would be a pity to leave such a tool behind. Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets. It reminds me of my mother. Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
I should write a book about the behavior of bees someday. Ah, yes. We were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? We used to take a shortcut down the banisters, much to everyone's annoyance.
Oh yeah, what fun. They had to fix these handrails several times. I wouldn't try it now, Sherry, tempting though it is.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific. I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Oh, that's interesting.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
Yeah, man, give me some.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
A simplistic attempt at provocation. Closed with a metal bolt. Footprints. Size 9.5.
Magnet. So they got in.
Old, and hasn't been used for a long time.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame.
A limp. Might have hurt their leg coming down the chute.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
Oh, whoa. Someone's in here?
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
So they snuck through there and hopped in the... Okay.
Sodden and mould-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
They climbed in the coffin.
A Malpowbot. A Malpowbot. Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing. A Malpowbot. Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache. The parasites of creativity, or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests. Saturn devouring his sun. Oh, grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room, but the vandalism was a cover for the theft. A true artist never shows an unfinished piece. The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Extravagant paintings have been left to rot in a basement. A commentary on decay and the crumbling of society, correct?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But, Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see, then, why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or, perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Aha.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism, but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
This thief was familiar with the gallery, and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My. Your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, He insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.